There is such a wealth of knowledge that comes with being a tax professional, and there's such a level of trust that clients have for us, and such a level of care that we have for them, and it's already there. And that's really what you need in the financial planning space.
We as an industry are trained in a certain way, which is important. We need the information. But we are also trained career-wise versus client-focused wise. And unfortunately, there will be conflicts of this is what the firm wants, thinks that we should do, but this is what the client needs. And bringing those two together is difficult.
When you guys asked me how I wanted to approach this, I specifically said, let's do a panel. Because as I was saying earlier, there are a ton of ways to get into financial planning. There are a ton of ways for tax professionals to get into financial planning, but there are not a lot of discussions about how do you get started. There's not tons and tons of resources out there for you. And so the thought of being able to provide that in a panel setting is great because you can see different points of view, how different people have gotten in their ways, and hopefully folks can find a way to identify with something one of the speakers is saying. Maybe they don't like what I've chosen to do, but maybe they like what somebody else has chosen to do.
Almost anything that you'd like to see changed, anything you want to help a client or customer with, you can find it in the tax law. And we are the ones empowered to do that. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on, just about nothing gets done anymore unless it's in the tax code because it gets stalled. So knowing that and understanding that and knowing where these things impact people from a financial perspective is value that we should be able to bring. And that excited me about being on the panel, to be able to talk about not just here's what the law is and it's how you apply it. Why does it matter? It matters because we live in America and it comes to the money. It matters.
I think it is a natural fit, and I would love to see more and more tax professionals get into the financial planning space.